Hey everybody, Sean Harley here with iThinkFit and Rock Solid. We are doing a 10-week transformation contest here at the iThinkFit gym in Omaha, Nebraska. It's open to all our gym members as well as our online members at ithinkfit.com that are training with us. And what it is, it's 10 weeks. People do a before and after picture, and basically we find out who had the biggest transformation and who put forth the most effort in that 10 weeks. And that winner gets a $10,000 or a $1,000 prize. And we are actually going to do a documentary on one of our contestants, Ryan Mann. Ryan is a 25-year-old. He's been kind of struggling with his weight loss ever since he got out of high school. He's gone back and forth. He has some really good periods and he falls off the wagon and then he struggles a little bit. So he is dedicated now. He's on this 10-week contest and he's in it to win it. So we're going to be following him throughout this 10 weeks, watching him work out, interviewing him, seeing how he feels about this, how his progress is going, the highs and the lows. So stick around, please join us for the next 10 weeks and we'll see what Ryan can do. Everybody, I'm Sean Harley with iThinkFit and welcome to the first video in a 10-week series of the body transformation of my friend Ryan Mann here. Ryan, what do you think? You ready for this?
I'm ready, a little nervous, a little insecure. Here right now to get my official weigh-in for the 10-week challenge. Gonna find out what my body fat is, how much muscle I have on me, how much water weight I have, and we're gonna take it from there. So, kind of anxious to get this thing started and see what we're gonna do in 10 weeks with Rock Solid supplements and iThinkFit gym.
All right, expect big things. Well, let's go ahead and get your in-body test. Do you have everything out of your pockets?
Yes, everything.
I'll weight off. I'm gonna wipe down here quick. Okay, step on up. See what you're made of here. You just wait for those. Grab your weight and then I'll punch in some numbers here for you. Stay still. Alright, what's your age?
25.
25. And your height?
5'9".
5'9". Okay, now, alright, grab those handles. Put your thumb in that thumb bag, firm grip. Like the official starting weight is 211.2. Sound about right?
Sounds about right.
I'm going to zoom in on that screen of that machine. Make sure I'm analyzing that data. Almost there. Alright, you can step on down. And then we'll grab your picture. If you want to take your shirt off, back against that wall. Joe here's going to grab a picture. Let it hang out.
I'm going to say 3.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Let's take a look here. Alright, our starting weight is 211.2 pounds. Your body fat percentage is 26.5. Body fat mass is 56.0. Skeletal muscle mass, 89.3 pounds of muscle on you. You're holding 113.6 pounds of water. And let's see, your limbs here, 9.4 on the right arm, 9.6 on the left arm, fairly symmetrical. You're within a half a pound, so you're in a good spot. Legs are symmetrical, 22.2 on both sides, and 71.2 on the torso. Now this doesn't tell us a lot right now, but as this number changes, your body weight, we'll be able to see how much muscle you're building, how much fat you're losing, how much if your water weight changed. So it really tells us exactly what's going into your total weight number, and we can even see where on your body that number changes. They're recommending that we lose 28.7 pounds of body fat.
Okay.
Sound like a realistic goal for you?
Yes.
Okay. Basal metabolic rate is 1891, so that's the number of calories that you can consume and maintain your weight. And then when you work out and you burn off, so you ate that and you worked out and burned off about 600 calories a day, you're going to lose about 2 pounds a week. All right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just ready to get started. We're gonna do it.
All
We're
right.
gonna rock it out.
You're expecting big things.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
All right.
10 weeks from now. iThinkFit Gym.
All right, Ryan. First day of the contest. What do you think? You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. This is something that I have been wanting to do for a long time, and you and I have talked about this before. We've been friends for a long time, and about moving forward and like transforming me, not only like physically, but like where I want to be with my career and stuff. And like I have roadblocks, so I think this is going to help me overall together get to where I want to be. And yeah, it's been a long time coming. I'm excited. Tomorrow's day one of the transformation, and I'm weighing in around 211 pounds right now.
So have you been at that weight for a while, or is
Yeah,
it
I mean,
recently gone up or down, or?
no, I worked out with you guys for a little bit last year, and I dropped, I think, 25 pounds in about 6 weeks.
Wow.
And so I was about 240 this time last year.
Yeah.
I'm weighing in about 211 right now. Body fat.
You're already 30 pounds ahead of the game.
Yeah.
You were.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, and my body fat is higher than I want it to be right now, but that'll drop hopefully as this contest goes. And I kind of just fell off the wagon of exercising again, and want to get back into it. And
yeah. So what do you think has stopped you in the past from achieving your goals or getting where you want to be?
I don't know if it's I become comfortable or I don't know what it is. For every time I start to work out,
Seems like you make some really good gains right away, but then something happens that
yeah, and
you fall off the wagon.
Yeah, but mentally this time I don't want to settle for just average again. I want to be above average. I want to be in the best shape of my life at the end of this 10-week. I used to play sports all through high school. I was always working out and stuff, and then after high school I just got lazy and I just fell off. I just was a continuing downslope of just poor eating choices
And how old are you now?
I'm 25 years old.
25.
So to be in the shape I am right now and the body fat I am, to see what we can do in 10 weeks is like really exciting.
Yeah.
If I put 100% into it. So.
Well, I think it's encouraging that you've already lost, 30 pounds in the last year.
And I remember, and I think that's like I remember that. I remember
what it felt like being 10 pounds heavier.
Yeah, and I remember.
What did that feel like?
My first fit camp I ever did.
Yeah.
It was I couldn't breathe. I was exhausted here at the gym. I remember it was. I came to
warm up. You think?
Yeah, I came to a 9 a.m. Monday morning camp, and I think Chelsea was running it, and I was just smoked after the warm up. I thought that was part of the workout.
Yeah. And
then it was weird how I transitioned from that to 4 weeks later being able to throw something else at me. Let's go. Like I'm ready to.
just in that first 4 weeks.
Yeah, that first 4 weeks, I went from.
Yeah, you get past that first 2 weeks, I think, for a lot of people, and.
I could breathe. My lungs weren't heavy. Like my heart was pumping, but it wasn't. It was a good feeling. It wasn't like I'm gonna be sick and die feeling.
Right,
it was
right.
Like,
you don't need to like lay on the floor and kick your feet up or anything.
Yeah, and the thing about fit camp, it's not boring. You don't have, like when you go, you're excited because it's a challenge. Every time it's different.
Keeps it interesting.
Yeah, like, and that's my problem. Like, I used to be able to go to the gym on my own and be able to get through my workouts on my own, but now I won't go.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that after this 10-week, that's something that I'll be motivated to do on my own again. You know what I mean? So.
That's the goal, absolutely.
And I have everyone here at the gym supporting me, and Dane, and so I think it'll be good at the end of this 10-week to see where we're at physically and mentally and just overall.
You think it helps you having kind of an end date, like just looking at 10 weeks instead of looking at the rest of your life, Like saying,
I think it does.
10 weeks and just really bear down.
For me, it does, just because this is just a starting point for me. I don't want to say, all right, I'm going to work out for 10 weeks and be done, but I think knowing that I'm going to put everything I have into this 10-week is going to help me for the longevity of the rest of my life.
Right, carry on afterwards.
So it's exciting to see where not only I'm going to be, but everyone else too. I mean, I have friends in this competition with me, and they're all excited to see where they're going to be. I have friends that want to gain muscle, gain weight. I have girl friends in the competition that want to tone up. Yeah,
I tell you what, man, that last contests, there are so many amazing transformations that it was really hard picking a winner. You know, we have the guys that went from like being in decent shape to getting six-pack and getting their muscles ripped out. You know, we've got the guys that went from 300 pounds down to 240 pounds. You know, lost a big chunk of weight there. And then, you know, women, same story. So they're already in pretty good shape. They got in amazing shape, and other ones that were just starting out that, you know, got in the best shape they've been in for a long time. So it's always a personal victory no matter who wins the contest, you know.
I've just been doing a lot of thinking with my own life lately, and like, I'm in my 20s right now, and I don't want to look back and be like, why you're at the most like capable age of your life to do anything.
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't you want to look the best and feel the best and be able to do everything to the best of your potential? So it's like, enough's enough, you know. I have no reason not to get in the best shape of my life. And
we're good. And that kind of willpower and determination is going to carry over on other aspects of your life, your career and your relationships with other people.
I think it definitely, the biggest thing I want to get from it, I mean, overall I want to look good, of course, but more confidence, you know what I mean? Like, just, it's really going to help me with...
So you're more secure about yourself?
Yeah, absolutely. Just the confidence level, I think, is going to help me a lot, and I'm excited.
No doubt about it. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing great things from you over these next 10 weeks, so I'm excited to work with you.
We're going to tear it up, buddy.